It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Vols will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wildcats offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback adapting. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Is Kentucky offense doing work? They're set up with another 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to hit.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he got loose, it was all over. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Let's see what they do on third down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Leaves it with the running back. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls.
Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Catch in the middle. It's White. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit...
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40, the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off-play action on 1st down. He spins that thing down the middle. Makes a connection. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 49. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thornton. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the 1st down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vols! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And stampeding through the defense. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Key. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kentucky going quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To throw, it's Vandergrift. He looks that one in nicely. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The snap sets up to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line. Third and goal coming up here. They'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, it looked bad for a little bit, but how about the defense coming through? Back-to-back sacks. Now it's 4th and goal. Decision time for the offense, but the defense made it really, really difficult getting those negative plays in back-to-back situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Field goal is good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part.
Running toward the tape. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Volunteer offense is back and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The ball squirts free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fights off a defender. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And wings it incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Unloads it downfield. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. First down here for the offense.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Gonna run it. It's Trainer. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a 1st down. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The gift to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on 1st down.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Oh, the attempt is no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Feeling some heat. Turns it on in midfield. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. Keeps the play going. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Going for the big play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And that is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're training.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Going downfield for the big play. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie them.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now they take the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Catch in the middle, it's White. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thornton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Imaleva. Wide open downfield. The expressway is wide open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here we go. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half. If they can pay off this 3rd touchdown ball, and they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll try to power it in. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that 2-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like...
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.